This Rosh Hashana is certain to be different than any Rosh Hashana we've ever experienced. It also, in my opinion, brings with it a very unique opportunity for growth. The truth is that every Rosh Hashana contains with it a spiritual energy that allows for renewed clarity and reverence of God. You might even find that it's just a little easier to concentrate on your prayers. I find that. The Talmud explains that Rosh Hashanah, or on Rosh Hashanah, the Satan, the Satan, the Yetzer Hara, that inclination within each of us that prods us to move away from God, that inclination is weakened on Rosh Hashanah. The Talmud teaches that when the Satan hears the sound of the shofar, he thinks that this is the shofar heralding the Messiah, the Mashiach. And he knows that when Mashiach comes, he's going to be retired. So he hears that, and he goes into hiding. Now, all this sounds very esoteric, but Rabbi Shlomo Volbe interprets the words of our holy sages and puts them into practical terms for us. As we blow the shofar, each Rosh Hashanah, our awareness of God and His mastery of the world is heightened. Conversely, the Yetzer Hara, that inclination, the Satan, that sends us to seek material offerings of the world, it retreats. This year, many Jews will not be able to attend a synagogue on Rosh Hashanah. They will be praying at home, and if you are one of those people, while you'll surely miss out on being with the congregation, it will also afford you a special opportunity to pray at your own pace, to read the translations of the words carefully, to let them sink in. Your relationship with God will be strengthened from that. And if you are going to shul, you'll be praying with a small fraction of the number of people you're used to praying with. The energy and focus that you bring to your prayers will make a difference for everyone else in the room. It's a calling and an opportunity for connecting even more than on a regular year. When we stand on Rosh Hashanah and we experience this heightened awareness, the weakened Yetzer Hara, the elevated connection with God, we start to dream big. We really can make changes in our lives to bring ourselves closer to God. Rabbi Yosef Sandberg of blessed memory, a local teacher, he once suggested that the tekiah, the long blast of the shofar, can symbolize the big long-term goals that we set for ourselves, while the shorter blasts, they symbolize the baby steps that we need to take to get there. But both are so important. Rosh Hashanah is awe-inspiring. But what do we do with the inspiration? Some people say, you set small goals for yourself. I say, set big goals for yourself. Decide who you want to be, what you want your relationship with God and His Torah to look like. You're inspired. You're experiencing God on Rosh Hashanah. Set a big goal. Then, start taking those small steps to get there. You may not reach that big goal this year. You might never reach it. But you'll at least be climbing in the right direction. So let's take the special opportunity that this Rosh Hashanah affords us and make it our most meaningful Rosh Hashanah ever. Wishing you and yours a sweet new year. May you be inscribed for peace, health, and happiness.